Hey, Brian Kane back with you, and welcome to pillar number 6, assessments and practical coaching application as it relates to mental imagery and meditation. First, let's get started with an assessment. And assessing your clients' and athletes' mental imagery and meditation skill set is best done through informal questions. And you're going to see those questions listed for you in detail in the workbook. And what you're looking for is, how or if at all the athlete is currently using mental imagery and meditation. And understanding as the coach and trainer that mental imagery is different than just daydreaming. Like ask them, do you ever see yourself perform the way you want? And they'll go, oh, all the time. But then you have to say, well, tell me about the structure and how you see it. And they'll say, oh, I see it when I'm driving, or, I see it once in a while when I'm working out in the gym, instead of it being a formal structured training, which is how we want it to evolve to. And then also, asking them about their understanding of mental imagery and meditation and trying to kind of evaluate, do they have any preconceived notions or any misconceptions that might be holding them back from utilizing the skill set so that you can help them to overcome it. Now, the practical coaching application. The first one is practice facing adversity. We've talked about it in our last video as well, that your clients and athletes can't just see success. They want to see success, but they also have to see the adversity, see the challenge, and make it real. So have your clients and athletes create a list of situations in their sport or their daily life that kind of make them uncomfortable and represent some form of adversity that they've got to overcome. And then have them use mental imagery to perform under each adverse scenario and see them execute exactly the way that they would want to in real life. Practical coaching application number 2 is mental performance to support physical performance. So before each practice and game, take 5 minutes to have your athletes visualize their performance. See it in their mind's eye how they want to perform. And then before each workout or each competition or each exercise, visualize successful completion of this movement real quick as part of your kind of pre-exercise or pre-workout routine. And then reflect on performances at the end of practice, games, or workouts, and go back through and kind of replay the successes or recorrect the places where you may have broken down or didn't perform the way you want to. And when I work with golfers, they do this after every shot. They'll visualize the shot, they'll step up, they'll hit the shot. After they hit the shot, they'll either reinforce the shot by seeing it in their mind's eye exactly the way they want to, or they'll recorrect the shot by seeing it go the way that they wanted to, but weren't able to execute with their swing. So the golfers that I'll work with, every shot they hit, they'll hit 3 times. First mentally, then they step up and hit the shot, and then they hit it again mentally afterwards, either seeing the exact shot they hit if it went the way they want to, or they recorrect it if they didn't hit it the way they want to, and then they will get that positive image in their mind before they put their club in their bag and move on to the next shot. So to summarize, mental imagery and meditation. Mental imagery and meditation are simple practices that can be used to anticipate and overcome adversity and improve focus during performance. This doesn't have to be extremely complicated. Look, anyone can apply this to their coaching. Assessing mental imagery and meditation will help you identify any misconceptions or preconceived notions that may be present and how you can begin to start training this skill set with your clients and athletes. Remember, everything happens twice. First in your mind, then in reality. And your clients and athletes will never outperform their self-image, so you want them to continually be seeing themselves perform at a level right above where they're at in their mind, so they increase their chances of getting to that level. Now, coming up next, we'll break down specific coaching strategies, the most simple, effective methods for including mental imagery and meditation training into your program, and also my go-to drill for increasing focus and facilitating self-reflection to help those you coach improve their performance.